They're down by. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra base.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Guillermo Heredia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead got even wider.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. 38th home run of the season for him as the blowout continues. Into the box, Daniel Robertson. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Riding in once again, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now to the top of inning number here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the 0-2. And he popped him up. Choi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And we get a look at the Rays leaderboard there as he currently sits number 3 on that list. He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Heredia is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they're not going to get him at 3rd, so runners at 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 gone. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder,
He's digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
0-1 count. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
the catcher, Mike.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, they've been crushing
Now
it at the
batting,
plate all game
the
long.
designated
As
hitter,
16 runs on the
Gaggo.
scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or
Robertson.
do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Up next for the Rays, Daniel Robertson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is thrust. Look at it go. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 11 for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Willie Adames as he grounds one briskly to short. Go on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rays are in front 18-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Next for the Yankees.
In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side.